In this video, I'm going to discuss tagging the text. This is what I'm going to require of each of you several times through the 10 chapters that we're going to examine in the Old Testament for our exegesis of prophets, OT 750, spring of 2016 at Gordon Conwell Theological Seminary, Boston. Now, when I say tag the text, what I'm referring to is you take your copy of the Masoretic text. You can only have the Masoretic text. Now, you can make any notations you want in the margin of your text, as I've done here, but no electronic devices. And what the idea of this is for you to read the text, parse the verbs, explain the syntax, talk about the setting of your particular verse, and you'll stand to do this because I consider this part of the major learning assignment that we're going to take on. So let me show you how to do tagging of Jeremiah 22:24. The first thing I'm going to do is read it aloud. Chai ani ne'um Adonai, ki im yihyeh konyahu vein Yehoyakim melech Yehudah, chotham al yad yamini, ki misham etakenka. Now I read it in Hebrew first, and then I do the parsing of the verbs. The first word that looks like a verb, chai, is actually a noun. It's to live. The next verb is yihyeh. Yihyeh is a cal imperfect, 3ms from haya. And the next verb is at the very end of the verse, etakenka. This is a cal imperfect, one common singular from nathak, nun, tau, kof. It has an epenthetic nun at the end. The one, because it's a one nun verb, it is absorbed into the dagesh forte inside the tau, and it also has a 2ms pronominal suffix at the end. The translation would be, as I live, an utterance or a declaration of the Lord, or Yahweh, even if Coniah, son of Jehoiakim, king of Judah, were a signet or a seal on my right hand, even from there I would pull you off or thrust you off or cast you off. Several comments about the syntax. Chai ani is a oath, as I live, and this of course is God speaking. And then the oracular formula, Ne'um Adonai, an utterance or an oracle of the Lord. The key passage. Here we have the first key with the particle im, ki im, followed by key later on in the passage. That has the concessive idea of even if, then. So if then, or even if, and the yeah, which is a cal imperfect, giving the sense that even if you were, and then it identifies who the you is. It's the full name, Konyahu. Note that the initial vowel is a kametz hatuf, not a kametz. There's no metheg, the little vertical line next to the kametz in Konyahu. If it had been a kametz, it would have been pronounced Kanayahu. Additionally, it's got his patronym. Who is his father? He is the Ben Yehoyakim. Ben with a dagesh lene, if it hardens the bait sound. Vain without it, that's the absolute form. Here, the expected sere, vowel underneath the bait, goes to a segol, showing that this is the construct form. So it is the son of Yehoyakim. That's the father of Jeconiah. And it gives his title, the Melech Yehudah, the king of Judah. Melech here is in the construct state. Because it is a segolet noun, it's both absolute and construct, no changes. Chotham is not preceded by the definite direct object marker eth. Frequently when we see this in prophecy and poetry, it will drop out the eth, but in this case, this is an indefinite chotham, a signet or a seal. The next words, you have the al, a preposition on or upon. The yad yamini, again here, yad is in the construct state. It's the hand of the right. For misham, that's from min, and the nun of the final nun of min is absorbed into the initial shin of sham. So min sham becomes misham. Etekenka, and this is the declarative verb in this particular sentence. I will or would pull you off, having the implication of from there. That's how you do tagging and translation. I may ask further questions about what's going on with this word. Why does it come this way? Why is the verb set down as a kal instead of a piel or hiphil? What is the significance of the syntax that we have a chai Adonai or chai ani beginning this sentence instead of the normal progression you'd expect, a verb and then subject and then object? I hope that answers your questions.